And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung
Here comes the
Kim.
pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And a new season is officially underway. Next pitch misses, 2-0. Righty delivers.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Luis Arraez stands in. To the right side, Kepler steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now here is Harper. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Olsen tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Anaheim. And the batter now, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
And he deals. And a strike.
It's 0-1.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! Byron Buxton blasts one out, and we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Royce Lewis. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now he steps off and looks him back to second.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Trace Thompson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Kim over to second, on to Olsen. That's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Nolan Gorman stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Takes it himself. That's the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. That's in there. Strike 1. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The next
Ball.
offering misses. And that's
We
ball
got a full
3.
count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Corner. Slings to first. One up, one down. Luis Robert now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is
Your ball,
very
what's
bright.
right?
The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Comes up
0-2.
empty on the swing, 0-2 now. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. In the dirt, 2 up, 2 down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. He tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. This to center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Gosman back to work. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Robert puts it away for the out. 1 away. Max Kepler at the plate.
The first baseman, Max Kepler.
And a foul ball. Gosman certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Here's a 1-2. Takes it in for the out.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Siri going back some more, looking up, hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. The Rockets 1 to right, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1. At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
There's the strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there.
1
just
ball, 1 strike.
Needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the
That's
past.
the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And there's a strike. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen settles under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Arias grounded out his first time. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Arise off of first with 2 away. Grounded to Gorman. Zips it to first. Harper retired. And that is that. Back in Anaheim as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Christopher Morel. And there's the strike, Morel, 23 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop.
Foul ball.
The 0-2. Arise sprinting for this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. There's the strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 23.
Royce Lewis now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Swings and misses.
No ball,
and that is
1
strike 1. He caught it behind his back. Over to first.
Oh.
Nicely done for the out. Back here at the ballpark, here is Matt Olson. Ohtani back to work. He swings and misses at the first
0-1.
pitch. 0-1. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. It just got out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. And here is Devers. And that's in there for strike 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits.
Now,
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now it's Luis Robert. That one ripped. Thompson going back some more, Didn't quite have enough. The relay throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Marcell Ozuna steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the right-hander back to work.
Foul ball.
Here's the 0-1. That's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Siri really on his horse for it. And there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Siri makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jose Siri. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kim stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held up. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium, Danny Jansen to hit here. The right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that gets down into the gap. Robert hustles it back in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here. First and second, no outs. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now Christopher Morel. Oh, 1 now. Siri in position. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Buxton swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 now.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now it's 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lewis swings through it for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. And it's a 1-run game.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 33, Taylor.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ball one, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Gonna count 1 and 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He scores. It's 4-3.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lewis, the lead runner out at second. Ohtani at first, 2 out of the inning. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Ohtani back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one missed.
That's in.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Thompson makes the grab for the second out. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Lopez, a 6'3" righty, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. And here it comes. Kim. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Jansen at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Right-hander kick steals.
Nope.
And 1-2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. 1 for 2. Kepler, 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Devers now. Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis Robert.
No outs. Runner at first. Luis Robert digs in now. Pitch misses.
Ball.
1-0. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next
That's
pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals.
Ball out.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Marcell.
First and second, no outs. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
No,
That
missed.
one
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a
Great
strike
shot.
on the outside corner. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton makes the play. Runner tags up for third.
He's
Now
in there.
2 men out at second, and it's a double play. And now it's Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Alvarado on a pitch out of the pen here.
Now
These are the spots where
Angels. Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
relievers really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the 7th, and now Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Morel. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Edmundo Sosa. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Sosa.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Arise. Over to Kim. 1. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's a fair ball. Sosa around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sosa on third. Buxton over at second. Lewis over at first with 1 away. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit,
Now
Trace
batting,
Thompson.
right fielder. Trace.
So
Ladies
now a
and
pinch hitter,
your
Jorge
attention,
Soler. And this is a
Pinch hitting
big at bat in
Angels.
this ball game.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
That's in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Oh and 2 now. 2 outs. Bases are full. He's under it. That is the inning. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The tying run at the plate. That misses.
1 and 2.
And a count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Luis Arias. Known for his late inning heroics.
Luis Arias.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1-1 now. Swings through that one
ball,
for
two
strike
strikes.
2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 34, Michael King.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Here,
And that's
one.
in for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves
No
at that
balls,
one.
2 strikes.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch
Ball.
just misses. Now 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's Jansen to hit. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now batting Max Kepler.
Foul ball.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the
that's
zone,
outside.
and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Kepler at second with 2 down. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the 9th.
Leading off
Bryce
by
Harper to the
Bob.
plate.
The right fielder, number 3,
Alvarado measures
Bryce
6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and
That's
he
the
was
ball.
born in Venezuela. The 1-0. Out to center. Buxton snags it on the run. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
No balls. 1
Olsen
strike.
swings through it for strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just
Your
bigger than
attention,
your
please.
own individual stats.
Now,
I don't know how he's
for the
able to shoot
Dodgers.
that pitch the other way and
Number
still
3,
put something on it. That pitch was
G1
inside,
Gray.
and he let it get really deep. So
0-1.
pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next
Ball
one is off the
outside.
plate, and it's 1-1. Swings and
1 and 2 is
misses.
the count.
And it's 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-2.
He's going. He's
Runner
going,
on the
he's
goal.
going.
Pitch inside.
Full count.
Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the
Now
plate
back.
for him. He looks
The left
locked
fielder,
in. Absolutely
Luis
hammered that baseball.
Bravo.
Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great
Ladies and
result more
gentlemen,
often than
your
not.
attention,
Pitching
please.
change here, Evan
Now
Phillips.
pitching for the Angels,
And we all know about his
Nope,
slider.
ball
It's just
outside.
filthy,
Ball.
man. And
Ever.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's a 1-1.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. Pitch
Oh.
misses, and it's 3-2.
Counts full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely
Take
score
your
him.
base.
The
Ball
3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is
Now
ball
back.
4.
Well, that's a pretty significant two-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Into center. Buxton moves under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
It looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the